It is now spring and it is still raining here in Perth. Great. Today we start off another day work. Got a couple weeding jobs, quite a few lawn mowing jobs. So hopefully the rain doesn't, and it is still raining. Hopefully the rain doesn't affect us too much today because we've got a lot on with weeding and mowing. So without further ado, let's get everything on the back and let's get going. All loaded up and ready to go. Let's hit the road. Working on a whole bunch of gardens yesterday. Didn't get it done, so having to finish it today. Today I wanted to talk specifically about websites for lawn care and landscaping businesses. There's a lot of misconceptions regarding websites. People get them because they want more work. People get them because they think it'll bring them lots of business. And I just wanted to touch on that. Websites are more of an investment rather than just put all this money in and you get lots of returns straight away. Websites take a long time to start ranking in Google. They can take an incredible amount of time. Basically, the more older a website is, the higher it ranks because Google classifies them as a credible website as such. You get a lot of spam websites, etc. So that's why Google, in one of their algorithms, ranks more mature and older websites higher than newer ones. So when you first get a website, you will not get anyone visiting it because simply no one will know where it is. It'll probably be on the 50th page of Google, and it takes a lot of knowledge, SEO and things like that to actually make it rank on Google's first page or even second page or third page. It takes a lot of time and effort, and it can even take years. And basically there's no simple fix, there's no quick fix to this. You just have to, it's basically a patient waiting game before it starts paying off for itself. It's taken my website about 1.5 to 2 years to actually get a bit of traction as for audience, people clicking on your website, etc. So you only get work after doing appropriate SEO measures and things like that, and that can take time to climb the rankings of Google. So what do you do then if websites aren't going to get you work straight off the bat? Well, I would suggest using flyers. It's something that you can hand out and get work straight away from it, or even Gumtree, Craigslist, things like that, newspapers. If you haven't seen the video already, I'll just put it up here. It's about how I go about advertising and things like that, so it's an interesting watch. And yeah, I hope this clarifies things from a website perspective. Now, in no way am I discouraging getting websites for your lawn care business. We have a website for ourselves, but it's one of those things that you need to also recognize that it takes a while to actually climb the rankings of Google. So it can take a couple of years for you to actually get leads from your website. So it's just something to keep in mind if you're patient and you focus on flyers or Gumtree or Craigslist and things like that. You can get a bit of work, and then you can wait for your website to start picking up some traction and picking up some good rankings on Google, and that way you'll also get work from your website. Websites are also a good way to build professionalism, from a customer's perspective. If you've got a nice looking website, it obviously looks like you're a professional business or company, whatever you want, in comparison to someone who doesn't or has maybe a Facebook page. It just looks a bit more cheap. Anyways, just a quick little tip. I've got to get back to work now. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, and as always, subscribe to the channel for more videos all about lawn care. My name is Hayden, and I shall catch you in the next one.